All right, we're recording. You know, I did a tool rant the other day about people, stuff you might want to keep with you if you're in a traveling and living, doing your camping car thing or whatever. Today, I want to go over a few things that aren't tools, but are tools. But I mentioned a time back to somebody that I have one of these, which is the bag that this goes in. This is a water purifier. It has a ceramic filter in it. It has a micron. It's one of the. I don't know if you can get this particular model because this one's rather old, but this is nice. Hand pumped. You know, comes with a Brillo pad for cleaning the ceramics off, some lubricant to keep these things from cracking, new seals for everything in the sucker. Even got a little thing you can put on your Nalgene bottles. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's got a pre-filter in it. You know, keeps the big chunky stuff from getting up in there and clogging everything up inside. It goes in this bag. The only thing you got to worry about on this model is you don't want to snap this little piece off. But I know for a fact that if you do actually snap this piece off, you can tap the plastic and put a brass or bronze, put a fitting, just thread a piece in here, put the hose back on it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing I've got that I carry in this black bag, my get home bag, and this little pouch, sharpeners. I got a diamond home block. This has four sides to it. Starts at 200, goes up to 600 grit. All right. Another diamond hone. This is my just touch up bar. This is another diamond hone. It's a rod. Fine, very fine. It's probably one of the finer pieces I own for doing final, just knocking the burr off. Piece of ceramic. This is a ceramic insulator. I have no idea what this came out of. I've had it for years. But it's a really good final, also knocking the burr down, just taking the finish of blade when you're touching stuff up. This is for holding tinder for starting a fire. Okay? You need a dry place. Lint. Good cotton lint. You don't want synthetics because it has fireproofing and stuff on it, but you can use it with. You actually want pet hair, human hair, and cotton lint. All right? It's good and flammable. I just got this packed in this blast match here. Let's see if I can get the top off of it. You like that. See? Got the scraper there and a big old ferro rod. So set that off to the side. Cotton string. I can use that as tinder. That's in a copper tube with some electrical tape around it. This is also cotton lint out of dryer lint, cotton dryer lint. It has been impregnated with wax. All right. This is what's left of a cotton t-shirt. 100% cotton, impregnated with wax. I got a big wad of that. Stuff like that. Some more cotton string, some cotton stuff, just a bunch of cotton. I was going to try to make char cloth out of this, but that's what this is, basically cotton denim. Just unwashed, unrefined, unfireproof cotton denim. You know what I'm saying? Got a pair of tweezers. I have this. This is my oh shit knife. It's got a scraper blade. It's just a sawzall blade. It's been turned into a scraper. Got a chisel edge. A magnesium block with a ferro rod built into it. The ferro rod has seen better days. I really need to clean it up, go at it again. And a honing stone. All of that. This is it stays in the case most of the time. This is my Crooked, Columbia River Knife Company. My nephew gave it to me when he got back from, there. When he got out, he had a couple of these, and he gave them to friends and family. That's from Columbia River Knife. This does not get used. This is the knife I need. It stays with its factory edge. I don't use it. I don't beat on it. That's my oh shit knife. It's going to be in reserve. It's my best knife I have. This is my beater. My lanyard's tied up. I think this is a United. It's just a modern kukri. This is my chopper. This is my chainsaw. This is my camp axe. This does the work. It's got a nice steel blade, and I can take anything in my sharpening kit. I usually have a couple files. I have some files, and I can beat on this. I can baton with it. I can cut trees down, take delimb things, and gets the job done. This gets carried like everywhere. This is my other work knife, kitchen knife, camp knife. It does all the work. Sorry about that. Probably have to edit that out. Had beans. This one gets work too. I use it all the time. It is very sharp. This is my other tool I carry. This is a new one. I did have an east wing. I had to replace this one. I haven't been able to get. Where's that lanyard tied on something? A hatchet. A hatchet. It's got a lanyard on it. It's got a nice edge on it, but I can just, if I nick this edge, I screw this edge up, I can put an edge right back on it with a file, or even the 600 setting on this block right here. Just rough it in and then polish it out. But it doesn't have to be super sharp. This is for, I can drive things, I can make things, I can carve spoons and bowls and whatnot with all of this. This is just my get home bag. All this is, a get home bag. Goes in the truck. Why not? Because sometimes you're in places where you can't, so, but you can. Most of this is legal in most places. You got another pocket knife, nice good one. Keeps a nice edge, but it can be sharpened. I have two of these because, why not? Because I always believe if one is none, two is one. I got a bunch more. I got a couple other assorted pocket knives, folding knives, just little for whittling or whatnot in here. I'm not going to drag all those out. I dragged all this stuff out and I got to pack it back. So just think about it. Just think about what do you keep with you to just be prepared. We're not Boy Scouts, but hey, that was a good idea. Be prepared. So, here,